most incredible talent is a floor puzzle that you don't know how to solve.
I feel Northland did a really great job of really explaining all the ins and outs, the engineering work and stuff that would need to be done.
And this is why it's so helpful when clients give us a budget, because the initial design was to that budget. So we got to cut back a lot of circling different ideas, because we're like, you were very clear about what you want and what you want to spend, and we're like, this is what we think is gonna be the best option. And so we were able to run with it.
You have no idea what to do with it. And we sit down and we kick those out.
How to maximize
the space.
For the budget.
For the budget.
No one else is gonna work that hard
I know.
to try to put those
We
pieces
do.
together and
Yeah.
save that money.
The new kitchen is gonna come, you know, the cabinets are gonna be island out that way about here with cabinets, you know, clear over to here, the whole side. So your kitchen is pretty big compared to where, and open.
So we're referring to the footing on top of the rock.
This was definitely tricky, especially because this beam is in our way as well. Running across, it was so tricky to really get that form in there. And yesterday we were dirty. I got home and took a long shower.
Unknown challenges that you cannot foresee, especially in these older homes. You start unveiling the floors or the walls or whatever. While we're doing demo, we find these things and we have to put a quick pause on our demo side of things, have the abatement crew come in, and then handle it appropriately. You can find multiple layers of things that were installed throughout the years where, you know, previous homeowners just laid over.
I don't really feel like she challenged me on anything. She's really easy to work with.
I don't think you were open about what you wanted, and I mean, it was really like, what's a feasible way to get a large island without a post, taking this wall out and making this look cohesive without having to take the entire second wall out. So, I mean, sometimes limitations are helpful. We only had so many options anyway, so.
We didn't really go outside of our budget, and if anything, we cut out a few things that I was just like, I don't need this, I don't need that, to bring it down under what we originally set, which was great. You guys did a really good job, like encompassing like any what ifs.
Yeah, an older house, not a 90s house, so we're gonna pretty much know what to expect, but Jamie's good on the fly. He's good with...
It was a number of things.
Yeah.
Asbestos, electrical, foundation, the permit had to be a certain way. You know, you open up the walls and it's like, what were they thinking? They didn't even put the right like beams in and stuff. And it was just, it was one thing after another. And I think that overall, I mean, I couldn't have done it without Jamie and the team. I could not have. We wanted it to look intentional, so when you came into the house, it wasn't like, this is really weird, you know? We wanted people to walk in and be like, wow, it looks like it was always meant to be this way.